get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off the mark here with the three-point shot. There's the drive. Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Again, the miss by Thompson.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here is Jordan. And the three ball is good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Another miss by Houston. And George with this stuff.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Durant. Buries it down low.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Outside for George. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Screen by Smith. It's hauled in by George. And the 76ers with possession. This one now up to 13-2.
Now look out. Edgecombe can get it going from deep.
Now here's Durant. Knocked away. Edgecombe with the steal. Driving the lane. Here's Maxey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Eason. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 16. And here's George for 3. The 76ers another 3.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Shepard. Into the lane. The rebound by Paul George. 76ers moving the ball around. Edgecombe. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 7 points here for P.J. Edgecombe. Pass to Okogie. Now Finney-Smith. To end the drought. Got a piece of it. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good with the triple. Rockets trailed by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
A nice shot by George.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
deep three-point territory. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Now Shepard. Here's Capella. No good on the last second attempt there. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Grimes with it. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets really having a tough go here. Pass to Shepard. A floater. Rebound Andre Drummond. Now Grimes. Oubre outside. Here's McCain. Oubre right side. 6 to shoot. Screen by Watford. And slam dunk by Watford.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Shepard, that's good.
And Shepard is a solid decision maker. If there's an opening, he's going to take it.
Pass to Drummond. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
The 76ers leading by 23. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's McCain. Nothing on the board. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Oubre, no one around him. The 76ers again can't hit it. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Oubre. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Here's Grimes. No good on the triple. It's trailed by 21. KD on the wing. This one for 3. A putback. Pass to Shepard. Here's Finney Smith. Covered by Watford. Goes back up. Great D that time from Oubre. Now Grimes. Plays it up and banks it in. Grimes has got his first points of the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Houston moving it around. To the inside. It's stolen by McCain. And they're running. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Inside. And Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
In the corner, Smith with it. Thompson outside. From downtown. Rebound Andre Drummond.
he is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
At the line for your Sixers, Quinton.
And he can't hit the second. Capella inside. Durant for three. That shot off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And the Rockets making a change here. All free throws good from Grimes. And it's Houston's ball. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. It's Durant with the drive.
That's a strong move there by KD. He knows he's going to get the bucket, get fouled, or get both. He doesn't matter.
This is his first free throw of the game. So he comes up empty at the line. Pass to Oubre. Stolen by Thompson. To halt the run. And KD good for three. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Thompson for the triple. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. To the middle. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
And we know George can score from all three levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Thompson from long range. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And George, here we go. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And it's in there.
Well, Şengün knew where to be to support that fast break play.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And that one's good, George.
And got to be confident in that mid-range. And Paul George certainly is.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's KD. And they pick up 2. KD's got 7 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And here's Embiid for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter.
Pass to Smith. Three-pointer. The shot by Thompson, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Thompson from long range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And here's George for 3. Hits it from three-point range. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Maxey, that's a two-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by George. 7 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Can they get it? And KD finishes inside. KD's got 9.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
That one goes in.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
Thompson misses.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Outside, KD. Over Maxey. Outside for Durant. Pass to Thompson. And some nice passing there by Houston. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Another miss by Houston. And here's Maxey outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. 14 points for him.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
The 3 from George. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. 76ers on top, opening.
The Rockets, 17.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now McCain lets it go from deep. Grimes with it. It's good from long range. Grimes has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Philadelphia. There's the triple. It's deflected. In the corner, it's McCain. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Şengün with the bucket.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Basket counts. McCain's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Shepherd. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Down low. Back to Grimes. Rocket 6. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Not letting that one fly. Drumming using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Houston with a big group substitution here. And here's KD for 3. And it's Grimes with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Oubre. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Crafty at cash it in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Now here is Smith to end the run. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Durant for 3. Kept alive. Pass to Eason. Takes the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
The tray. Shot by Grimes. No good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Thompson outside. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
They get it back. Thompson. Here's Şengün. Misses the baby hook. From deep, George. The three ball. Not going to go that time.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for George.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
From past the arc. And no good. And so it's Houston with it. Durant just inside the line. That one drops for him.
Thompson.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 19-6 run. From deep, Maxey drains the three-pointer.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They